Hello, everyone. It's PJ Patterson for the IFBF, and it is that time of the month again. This week, we have our final meeting of the year on the 29th, this Friday at 10:30, the usual time on Zoom. Again, we're going to close out the year of our meetings anyway on Zoom. And we've got a good lineup this month to close out the year of our meetings. We're going to do another open mic session to start, which I thought worked really well last week. We got great contributions from a number of you, and I do want to hear from more of our community. So, I could do a great job of talking all day on this thing, but I do want to hear from you, and the steering committee wants to hear from you and the things that are, in this case, what are your pain points? So the topic of conversation is, what are your pain points? What are those things that you're experiencing in the moment that might be making it a little bit difficult to do business, or perhaps it's something that you've been struggling with in your business that you want to put out to the group to say, hey, how do some of you deal with this particular issue? So there are lots of pain points out there. I am experiencing them every single day in my business. You can probably guess, because I think we probably all have similar pain points, certainly, but we want this to be a productive type of conversation. So again, open mic session, talking about our pain points. Then our PAL session, usual deal there. A couple of our supporters and lenders out there, or actually they're not supporters. One of them is, the other is a lender that is pretty well known, but has a great niche. So we're here for them. Then I'm going to do just a quick presentation on navigating credit departments. And you can imagine, this is one of the pain points that I've got at the moment, is dealing with credit departments. And I'm going to have some things to discuss with you. By no means will I have the ultimate wisdom in how to navigate what is the never-ending minefield of changing policies and dealing with the bank's penchant for just, well, let's face it, sometimes the lack of common sense in certain things. Anyway, I'm going to talk about how to navigate those credit departments a bit better and see if I can share any insights that I have on that. Then, of course, Nissen, our tech talk. I'm sure he'll find a great piece of tech to share with us, or will have a great piece of tech to share with us. And then we're going to have Greg North doing a little bit on business planning. So this is probably the perfect time of year as we begin to get into the silly season and the Christmas period to start thinking about our business planning for the new year. And so Greg's going to go through some basic stuff for that, I think with a view to keeping it as simple as possible. So I think my experience with business planning is the more complicated it is, the less likely we are to stick to it or adhere to it. So keeping it simple is the name of the game. And then we're going to have the lovely Leah from the FBAA give us a little bit of a compliance update and just update us on what's going on from the FBAA's point of view. And then our sponsors. So that'll take us out for the year. And we are unsure yet about a Christmas party. The discussion is that we're going to try and do something. Obviously, that will be subject to whatever the public health orders are and all the rest of it. So with any luck, touch some wood, with any luck, we'll be able to have some sort of face-to-face get together, whether that be at a pub or club. I don't know. It's TBA. Stay tuned for that, but I do hope that we will be able to raise a glass together at the end of this year in say December and celebrate the fact that we are able to do that again. Anyway, this Friday, 29th of October, 10:20, jump into the room for a 10:30 start on Zoom. You do need to register, so please remember to register. That way you'll get the link to the meeting and you won't be scrambling around. Keep that thing pinned or somewhere at the top of your email box so you can find it easily. And I will see you for our last meeting of the year this Friday at 10:30. See you on Zoom.